Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Olaf Simonse and I'm in charge for implementing the National Strategy for Financial Education in the Netherlands. In this presentation I'll focus on one innovative project that we did in the Netherlands for youth. Given the time, 5 minutes, it's not doable to do the whole strategy, so I'll pick one example out. But let me start by introducing briefly the Dutch context. Even in a wealthy country like the Netherlands, people have difficulty dealing with money. It becomes more and more easy to buy everything. You can buy a mobile phone without having cash. You can download the latest music tracks with a few mouse clicks, and you can book a holiday with your credit card. In other words, money as we knew it is becoming more invisible, and this makes that people find it more difficult to balance their spending. On the other hand, money is becoming more and more integral part of everything that we do, from buying shoes, calling your family, buying a kitchen for your home, booking a holiday, or buying a car. In the Netherlands, the number of people with problematic debts is growing. People lack financial skills, they have difficulty balancing income and expenditure. The vast majority of the population has no idea what their pension scheme is. In other words, even in the Netherlands, people have difficulty dealing with money. I think in this room I don't need to convince anyone that people learn to deal with money from an early age. I mean, that's the topic of this summit. So it starts as young as 8 years and goes through all the way through primary school, through adolescence. Now, who is responsible for teaching children to deal with money? I think that parents have a very important role to play. They need to make financial upbringing part of raising their kids. It starts by simply giving children pocket money and making them responsible for spending their own pocket money. And later on, giving them money for their education or clothes and things like that. But parents are not the only ones who have a responsibility. School has a very important responsibility as well. On the other hand, we know that the school program, the school curriculum is full. I think it's not new, I think a lot of you may recognize this. We expect school to teach children how to do math, how to learn to read and write. And we also look at school for important topics like health education and traffic education. So, do we need to make financial education part of the school curriculum as well? Do we need to add another subject to the already full school program? And the answer is not necessarily, because dealing with money can be integrated into existing topics like math, calculus, or even economy class.